What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. Let me get this other container. I was reading this news story. It's a federal judge in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. Oh, the Trump administration. Note they said Trump administration, not per se Trump, but the Trump administration must fund the SNAP benefits thingy. Okay. And they're feeling some type of way because the military has been funded. Yeah. Republicans always take care of the military. That's the reason I vote for Republicans. All right. I know what side of the bread the butter is on. So you won't catch me voting for Democrats. Democrats cut the military budget. Republicans raise it. Very simple. That's what makes me laugh when you get people, veterans, etc., and they're big up in the Democrat Party. I'm like, oh. But anyway, you have the news story about the benefits and everything. Okay. Now, the part that people didn't read was the Department of Food and Agriculture. They have the right to fund it in part or in whole from the surplus monies that they have already. So for people running around thinking, oh, it's being government funded like normal, no, you're very wrong. You're very, very, very wrong. Okay, it's being funded from the surplus. Okay, in layman's terms, if someone has X amount of money saved in their bank and their mortgage, car note, whatever bills are automatically paid out of their bank account, they lose their job. But they have all this money they saved up from a rainy day. And the mortgage, car note, or whatever bill hits their bank account and is still paid as if they were working when they aren't. They're looking for another job. That's called surplus funds, extra funds. Funds put away for a rainy day. But people get so wrapped up in their political emotions, they don't know up from down, right from left. They just, and argue and all this other stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, I don't do all that. I don't have to. If they ask me a simple question, I give them a simple answer. They start moving the goalposts, I say conversation's over with. You know what? I'm done. You asked me a simple question. Leonard, why do you vote for Republicans? Because Republicans take care of the military. Well, what about everybody else that's out there? I'm not everybody else that's out there. I'm not concerned. Oh, so you don't care about I don't care about the who? Those that were not willing to doggone say that they solemnly swear to protect the United States of America or the Constitution thereof from all enemies, foreign and domestic. However, the oath of enlistment go, because that was a long time ago for me, so I kind of forgot some of it. Yeah. So, and then they're like, well, and some even think the government shutdown is over. The federal government shutdown continues. This is on the news. 30 days, 21 hours, 29 minutes as I speak in this video. So
I really need the extra for food because by the time I pay all the bills, there's really nothing left.
Lisa Weaving is part of the 15% of Illinois residents who rely on food assistance. She's in cancer remission and can't work right now. She lives in a building with older adults and others on disability.
The entire building right now is in an